Ready to go here at Hodges Stadium. Here's the free kick, or the corner kick coming. Blake will send it back. Meshach Jerome tees it up and just sent it over the top of a sprawling Jimmy Maurer. Meshach wound up on that one and put a lot into it.
And to most people, you'll say that that's a pretty silly shot coming from a corner kick. Just put it back in the box. But Meshach Jerome is far from most people. He's one by himself in that category, and he can shoot from distance at a.
And here it is, Marquez snuck it past Caleb Patterson-Sewell. What a free kick, and the Cosmos up 1-0.
And right on cue, we're talking about the opportunities with technical players around the box, and as we're mentioning, Marquez, caliber player. What a free kick! What a tremendous free kick! Just keep it right off the edge and right off the reach of Patterson-Sewell. Very well taken. Patterson had it covered, as you see in the replay. Going away from him, he reached out just short armed it just a little bit, but I believe he thought it was going out of bounds. Side netting, low side netting, a very, very difficult free kick to save.
So first blood drawn by the New York Cosmos. Ledesma wide, marked by Devin Fisher. Out high, Zatella, saved by Caleb Patterson-Sewell on a ball that looked like it was on frame.
And ironically enough, we haven't seen Patterson-Sewell make too many saves of this magnitude, but we know he's capable of it as he did here. Great ball across, nice little touch from Zatella there. First shot, not an easy save to make, especially with players running across your face. See a little better look there from top of the box. Great release from Zatella. What a great stretch. Opposite hand, Patterson-Sewell coming to the rescue.
And he almost curled it in. Maurer hit the near post. That time, rather than going for the power, he tried to go for the finesse.
And you can see Maurer there just relieved because he had to stretch out. Maurer put a lot of guys on the wall. If you're going to notice, there are 6 Cosmos guys on the wall, and he really lined up as far left as he could, and that just scraped the bar, Cole. That was a lot closer, and Maurer knew that, so he had to stretch out and fell down just a little bit uncomfortable on that.
We have so often
cover about 60 yards of space,
and he just intercepts one there. Now Steinberger puts it through, and Maurer got a hand to it. That nearly found its way to the net.
And if there's anybody that can cover about 60 yards of space with his lengthy Spider-Man legs in there, it's Kevon George, and he gets to Zach Steinberger, which we haven't seen a whole lot offensively for him, but just like Restrepo on the other side, Steinberger needs one chance, and Maurer does a fantastic job and shows why he is one of the top goalkeepers in this league.
Now with Blake out, the Armada will turn near the penalty area. Headed by Drew Becky on a bounce, slapped off the line beautifully by Maurer. Another corner coming. What a play by Jimmy Maurer to lunge backward and get the left hand on it.
Well, and that bounce was on the way in. We're going to see a great service by Steinberger. And you can see who's that way to slap that ball straight out of the corner.
As you take another look at it, Drew Becky's header.
Drew Becky coming in big, just bounced it off the ground. Ball takes, as we mentioned, a high bounce.
Becky lays it off for Jamal Johnson. JJ cuts it back across. Steinberger, a scissor kick and a goal! Zach Steinberger has turned in the highlight of the season for the Armada and equalized things 4 minutes into stoppage time.
And as I mentioned, Cole, Zach just needs one opportunity to create something out of nothing. And he's been a little bit absent through the game, rotation into the middle. And what a beauty of a volley. You can see here, JJ puts it, the ball in the back post, has been doing it all game. And the one time Jimmy Maurer could not do anything but push the ball into the net, Zach Steinberger tying this game out for the Armada.
What a strike by Steinberger. Sent the bench into an eruption, sent his teammates into an eruption, and sent Hodges Stadium into an eruption. The Armada equalizing deep into stoppage time, and they earned the point in improbable fashion. Zach Steinberger, the hero, as the Armada draw 1-1 for the second time in 3 weeks with the New York Cosmos.